I'm not picky. Hello! Oh, hello, children. Oh, my goodness. Hello. Oh, yes, whole mother kindergarten here. I'm not peeking again. Don't think I was, because no, I wouldn't do that to you. I was gonna wait till you got here to look at the rest, but since you're here, let's get started. I think we can finish this one off in this reading. Oh, that'll be so exciting, don't you know? Oh my goodness, Lord. This is awesome. This is just great. So we've been reading the really good book, Junie B. Jones and Some Sneaky Peeky Spying by Barbara Park. What an amazing author, and illustrated by Denise Brunkus. Yes. Well, oh my goodness, we got through the last chapter, and oh my, I think Junie B had some slippery lips. Yeah, about as slick as that fish I caught last week. Yeah, that's a different story. But let's go ahead and move on to our next chapter, chapter 7. Let's find out what happens. Chapter 7 is called Sour Grapes. Principal called Mrs. to come to his office. Only I didn't even know he was going to do that sneaky thing. I guess we're all being a little sneaky today. Okay, keep going. Let's keep going. That's how come I had to pull my skirt way up over my head, or else Mrs. would see me there and she would know that I tattletale on her. Don't do that, said Principal. Yeah, only I'm allowed, I said from underneath my skirt, 'cause I have on my new red tights and also boxer shorts. After that, Principal went out of his office, and I heard my teacher's voice outside the door. Oh dear. I quick got down from my big wood chair and I hid it under Principal's giant desk, 'cause I was scared of what was getting ready to happen, that's why. Oh my. Oh, I stayed quiet for lots of minutes. Then I heard feet coming back in the office, so I made my breath real quiet. Junie B. Jones, said Principal. She might be hiding, said Mrs. She's good at that, you know. And so just then I had to think of something real quick, or else they might come looking for me, I think. Yeah, only Junie B. Jones isn't hiding, I said in a scary voice. Junie B. Jones had to go home. Only don't call her mother, or else she will get mad at you and crack your head open. After that, feet walked real fast around the desk. It was Principal. You come out of there right now, young lady. And I peeked my eyes up at him. Oh, phooey, I said real quiet. Then I had to sit in the big wood chair again, and Mrs. sat down next to me, except for I just couldn't look at her. Else she might be making a fist at me. Good afternoon, Junie B., she said in a really nice voice. I did a gulp. Gulp. I think you and I need to have a little talk, she said. That's when my eyes got a teeny bit of wet in them, because a little talk means that I'm getting ready to get yelled at. Oh, dear. Yeah, I mean, I tried not to tattletale on you, I said real quick, because I didn't want you to go to jail for stealing grapes. And so I kept it a secret inside my head, and I didn't talk, and Grandma Miller thought a dead cat got my tongue. Only today Lucille said my head was going to blow, so that's how come I run to the nurse for a Band-Aid, and she took me to Principal, and then my secret accidentally slipped out of my lips. Well, Mrs. dried my eyes with a tissue. It's okay, Junie B., she said. I'm not angry at you. I just need to know what you saw me do at the grocery store. Can you tell me what you saw? Then she said the word exactly. And then I made my voice very whispery. I exactly saw you eat grapes, I told her. Except for you didn't pay the store man for them. You just put them in your mouth and ate them, and that is called sort of stealing, I think. After that, I hid my head under my skirt again. Oh dear, Junie B, you don't have to hide. I'm the one who should be hiding. I'm the one who took the grapes. I peeked my eyes over my skirt at her. Then Mrs. did a little smile and she explained all about what happened. 2 weeks ago, I bought some grapes at the grocery store, she said. But when I got them home, I discovered they were so sour, no one in my family would eat them. So this week, when my husband and I went back to the store, I thought I'd be smart and taste a couple of grapes before I bought them. And I raised my eyebrows at her. Is that the rules? I asked her. Mrs. shook her head. No, Junie B, that's not the rules. I should have told the grocery man about my sour grapes, and then I should have asked him if I could sample one or two. But I did not do that, and it was right of you to worry when you saw me eating them without paying for them. It was, I asked. And Mrs. smiled at me again. Well, of course it was. It shows that you know right from wrong, and it also shows that teachers make mistakes just like everybody else. Junie B, teachers are not perfect. No one is perfect. After that, I felt relief in me because no more secret. That's why. Yeah, only guess what else I saw? I said real happy after that. I saw you and your strange man do a real big smoochy kiss. And it was right in front of the whole entire everybody. Only you didn't even know I was spying on you because I'm not actually allowed to do that sneaky thing anymore. Only my mother never even found out about it. I smiled real proud of myself, except that time Mrs. didn't smile back, and Principal didn't smile back too, because guess why? Oh dear. Another secret just slipped out, that's why. Oh my goodness. Oh, Junie B, you letting those slip out everywhere, here and there. Oh my goodness. Okay, just one chapter left. Oh, let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Oh, you go, Mother Kindergarten, just go for it. Okay, here we go. Chapter 8 is called Grandparents' Day. Oh! Mrs. went back to room 9, and that's because the bell rang to start kindergarten, of course. Only Principal didn't let me go too. He said to stay in his wood chair. Then he called Mother on the phone, and he told her all about the grocery store and also about my sneaky, peeky spying. Principal is a squealer. After that, Mother said she wanted to talk to me, only when I said hi, she did not say hi back. She said she was not very happy with me, Missy, and no more spying means no more spying, and we would talk about this after her work. Then Mother said she never wants to get another phone call from Principal. Did I understand? Did I? Well, I looked at Principal. Mother says not to call her anymore, I told him. Then Mother did a loud groan in the phone, except I don't know why. After that, me and her hung up, and Principal said I could go to room 9, and so I run to there speedy quick. Only too bad for me, 'cause I got there too late to sing my country, "'Tizzy Thee, Sweet Land of Liver Free," which is my favorite flag song. And so I just had to sit down at my table, and that's all. I showed Lucille my Band-Aid. See, My head's not blowed up. Too bad, said that meanie boy named Jim, and I made a fist at him, and then me and him got into a scuffle. Scuffle is the school word for I accidentally tore his shirt. Only guess what? I didn't even get in trouble, 'cause just then the grandparents came to room 9 for Grandparents' Day. Hey, there's mine, I hollered real excited. Mine is the grandpa with the baldy head. Mine too, said a girl named Charlotte. Huh, mine too, said my boyfriend named Ricardo. Then a grandma with blonde hair came in, and she had on long red fingernails and dangling earrings with jewels on them. Oh, that's my Nana, said Lucille. Ooh, I smiled at her. Your Nana looks like a money bag, Lucille. After that, another grandma came in, and she run-ed over to that Jim that I do not like. And she tried to hug him real tight, only that mean old Jim just kept on standing there, and he didn't even hug her back. Well, I went and tapped on her. I will hug you, I said. And so me and her, we hugged real tight. Yeah, I don't like your grandboy, I had to tell her. But just then Mrs. clapped her loud hands together, and she made the grandparents sit down in the back of the room. And the children talked all about what we do in room 9. Oh, it is fun here, said my bestest friend named Grace. We learn to count and to read and to wash our hands after we go to the bathroom. And also we learn recess and snacks and art, said Ricardo. Ooh, art is my favorite, I called out. Only my art didn't get hung up because I painted a horse and his head turned out like a fat old wiener sausage. Then I had to tear it up and stomp on it with my shoes. Then that's when that meanie Jim did a cuckoo sign at me. And it was right in front of the whole entire grandparents. Yeah, only everybody makes mistakes, right? I said. Right, missus? 'Cause on Saturday, you kissed that old strange man at the grocery store, and you stole a big old bunch of grapes, and so even teachers make mistakes. Right, missus? Mrs. face went real funny after that. Then her skin turned the color of reddish, and her voice couldn't say any words. How come you're not talking, missus? Does that dead cat got your tongue too? Just then my Grandma Miller made a loud laugh in the back of the room. Then I heard my grandpa laugh too. And pretty soon, lots of other grandparents were laughing and laughing and laughing. Ooh, boy, it sounds so happy in this place, I hollered. After that, Mrs. didn't look so reddish anymore, and we got out the refreshments, and Grandma Miller helped me put my cookies on a plate, and Mrs. made an announcement to room 9. She said only 2 cookies apiece for the children, except for I ate 4 delicious chocolate ones, and nobody even saw me. Only that's not called stealing, that's called extras. After the refreshments, the grandparents had to go home to their own houses, and so I hugged my grandma and my grandpa very much. Then I hugged that meanie Jim's grandma too, and also Lucille's Moneybags Nana. I love those earrings, I told her. Then Mrs. saw me being polite, and she smiled very nice at me. Ooh, boy, Mrs. has those white teeth. They are just like Grandpa Miller's teeth, only hers don't come out, I think. Wow, I'm not real sure though. But guess what? I still wish I could hide in her hamper. That's what. The end. Oh, that was a really, oh my goodness, I can't believe that. That was a wonderful book, Junie B. Jones and some sneaky peeky spying. That was fabulous. I loved it. I hope you liked it too. So the next time we get together, we'll get to pick a new one. And I think I know the perfect one. It's one of my favorites. Ta-ta for now. See you soon.